So what moves are we going to be doing?
Well, start off with bumping.
Bumping?
Bumping.
Bumping. Alright. Bumping.
Bumping, yeah.
Alright.
Gotta take bump.
Yeah.
Take a bump.
Alright. Oh.
One go ahead. So like as if this is with a lariat, you just flat back on.
Alright. Slap that.
Then flat back on. So just bump. Now you want to kind of jump backwards. So I'll show you.
Alright.
So like. Bumping hurts. I know. Let it go. So that this time now you come at me and then hit your clothesline. Lariat you bump. Right. Like as if you're going off the ropes. Okay. Going off the ropes.
Shit, I messed up.
Right, do it again.
I twist my ankle.
Okay. I'm okay though.
Okay.
Then I'll show you. So I'll say, I'm going off the rope. Like that. You want to make sure that your head is pointed towards your chest. That way, when you go down, you don't hit your back of your head off the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, for every bump I do, I'll always tuck in my chin.
Yeah. So off the rope, right? Just one more time. Alright. Alright. If I tried to do that, I'd break every single bone in my body.
Yeah. Whew. Okay, you said something about chain wrestling, right?
Yeah.
Chain wrestling. Oh, I know what chain wrestling is.
Yeah, let's, so this is, remember how I told you about kite wrestling, the style that I came up with?
Yeah.
So, it's got chain of 2, chain of 4, chain of 6, and chain of 8.
Chain of 8.
Yeah, so we'll start with the chain of 2 first.
Alright.
So it's, every single chain starts with collar and elbow tie.
Yeah.
And then the chain of 2 goes collar and elbow tie into arm wrench. So for example, if I call, so collar and elbow tie, so collar and elbow tie. Then we go into arm wrench.
I'm right.
That's me too. That's when I say me, that means I'm going to be doing the chain.
Alright.
And when I say you two, that you're doing the chain too.
Okay.
So just keep practice after it. So you two.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So now we're going to go you two. So you're the one that's going to be doing the chain.
Okay.
So you two start up, collar and elbow tie, kind of jostle around a little bit, then you go for the arm. And to break the chain, you can just pretty much do whatever.
Yeah.
So, for example, like that.
Oh.
To break, so, for example, to break the chain that time, I went for a kick.
Oh, okay.
So, let's say me too, and then you break the chain with a drop kick. Like you push me off with the shoulder, and then drop kick.
Mm-hmm.
And when we actually do the match, I'm gonna So I'm going to take the lead when we go on matches. So I'm going to be doing a column. So, say for example, match you, I think submission match, right? So, let's say a dry rehearse match you in terms of the training. So,
Yeah.
say we'll start with the match kind of like, oh, you're gonna lose so bad that I'm gonna make you suck my cock or something like that.
Yeah.
Some type of badass thing I'm about to with coming off as a tough guy, but so then, so that's YouTube. So phone over time. You have to go at it like you gotta go, you know, to make it look as realistic as possible.
Yeah.
So
Oh shit. What happened? What happened? Big finger?
yeah.
Oh.
I mean I can't fault you, you did what I told you to do. But not that hard.
Okay.
So basically I'll just show you like that.
Okay.
So you don't just go like that. Go around so that you don't murder each other's hands like you did my finger.
Yeah. Alright.
So, like that. No, not that's too quick. So you can't transition into breaking a hold. You can't transition to breaking the chain quickly. So, since I'll be calling all of our matches,
Yeah.
I'll be calling all the spots. I'll tell you when to break the chain.
Yeah.
So for example, do that. And it's always up to the one who's calling the chain to decide when they're going to go into the next length of the chain. So I can basically do this. And then, like that. So let's do that. So I'll do YouTube. So you'll be doing the chain, but I'll still be calling it so I can tell you when to break the chain. So now you gotta kind of branch it.
Yeah.
You know, you have to do for the branch.
Yeah.
So just kind of go by it like slowly. So this is YouTube. So and I could decide maybe I want to go or fireman's carry.
Woo, that's.
So when it comes to the fireman's carry thing, basically I'll say YouTube. I'll do it loud so the camera can
Yeah.
hear it. But keep in mind when we actually do the match, it's going to be quiet.
Yeah.
So, YouTube.
Okay.
Arm. Woo! I said that. Alright, so let's do me too. And then I'll go for the arm, and then I'll tell you when to go for the carry.
Yeah.
Now this is still only a chain of 2. Because the fireman's carry is actually breaking that chain. So I'll give you an example. So the chain of 4 in this style is collar double tie-up, into arm wrench, into spine buster, into Kimura. So that's the chain of 4. So I'll keep this over here so it's the last people off that 4.
Yeah.
So I'll call E2. Sorry, E4. So I'll be going for, I'll be controlling the actual movement.
Yeah.
So go E4, which is collar elbow. Into, remember, the second link is arm wrench. Third link is spine buster. So what will happen is that, since it's a chain of 4, I do the first 2 moves, you take the second 2.
Yeah.
So it's collar elbow, arm wrench, by me, then you do spine buster, and then Kimura. So me 4. So keep going.
Yeah.
So, and I'll still be telling you when exactly to do it.
Yeah.
So like that. And what you'll do from here is kind of lift a little bit
Yeah.
and just plant. It's like,
Plant you.
yeah, and then you follow me down,
Yeah.
Grab an arm for the Kimura. Ah. No, that's not Kimura.
I don't even know how to do Kimura, to be honest.
Yeah, it's all good. So, get on top of me. That sounds really weird, but you get on top. So, this is an easy way to do a Kimura. I know this looks weird, but you get in.
Yeah.
So this is a standard MMA. So, this is in the full guard,
Yeah.
and then ankle.
Yeah.
And it's like this. It's a double wrist lock. So, I take the arm I'll guard you, which in that case is your left arm.
Yeah.
I bring my left arm around your shoulder like this.
Yeah.
Hold your left wrist with my right hand, and then I'll grab on to my right wrist with my left hand, like this.
Oh, okay.
So you do it. So we're just going from the Kimura.
Yeah.
The spine buster is easy enough.
Yeah.
So, like I'm here. You no, actually. Yeah. So I'm like this, pretending I'm like going to punch you. You take my arm, put your left arm over. So my arm's like this. You put your left arm over and under. Grab. No. So, so that your left arm goes over here,
Yeah.
underneath my arm here. You grab your own right wrist. You're holding on to my my wrist with your right hand.
Hold it on with that.
Yeah, and then you grab onto your own right wrist with your left hand. And then pull. Or pull like that. Don't flip.
With that.
Yeah. And the Kimura, of course, is it's a dangerous move.
Yeah.
And so you want to know the things that can go wrong
Mm-hmm.
with Kimura? You could break your shoulder off. You could literally tear someone's arm out of their socket with a Kimura.
Yeah.
That's one thing. You could break the elbow. That's another thing. You could do both at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
The third.
Yeah.
This is a very, and you don't see Kimuras a lot in real MMA fights.
Yeah.
It's just because that actually, when you're in an actual cage fight, it's hard to actually grab a hold of your opponent's arm to do a Kimura,
Yeah.
also known as a kilo.
Mm-hmm.
But it's easier when you've done all kinds of professional wrestling because it's safe.
Yeah.
So yeah. So then let's try out the chain of 8. So I'm starting to feel like my lungs are going to collapse. That's the thing with wrestling, it's a tiring thing, and it hurts a lot. So,
Yeah.
chain of 6, sorry. It's collar and elbow, into arm wrench, into spine buster, into Kimura, transition to German suplex and arm bar. Yes. So, we've done the first 4 chains already.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start down from on the ground. So it goes me, what I'm calling me 2. It's I do the first 2, you do the second 2, I do the third 2, and it alternates like that.
Mm-hmm.
So for chain of 6, it goes 2 me, 2 you, 2 me. So I do the first 2, you do the second 2, I do the third 2.
Yeah.
So we start from the ground, and then the final 2 is going to be me, German suplex into armbar.
Okay.
So you got me in the more keep off.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like grab onto like something. I'm like trying to get a chokehold, but you grab my arm and you come up. Like that. And what I'll do is basically like that. You get it quick because you have to do it kind of quick in order to keep the chain going. So you get it quick. I kind of go like that. Pressure in the back. Then we go for the jerk. So you gotta be careful here. I'm not gonna be putting on your head, but you have to make sure your head is down. So go. Ah!
Good on your arm?
Yeah. And we're done training for today. My arm is legit fucked.
Oh my.
I seriously can't move my left arm right now. Which is why you're always supposed to release a German suplex. That's why you're not supposed to keep it going. Like Kurt Angle did, like Benoit did. Because when you do a German suplex, what's called a belly-to-back suplex in amateur wrestling, so what you do is you take over and then you just release. Get your arm out of the way, because they're going to land on it.
Yeah.
And then what we do after that, after the German, is into an armbar, which is an easy enough thing. So I would do the armbar. So you're down from the German.
Yeah.
And so I transition quickly into armbar.
Mm-hmm.
So it adds on the lariat plus Indian deathlock. Indian deathlock is literally just a sideways figure four.
Oh,
So like figure four, it'd be like that in front. Indian deathlock makes an L shape, slightly back.
okay.
And the last thing to end the training video, oh yeah, Scooby.
Put your fingers in my butthole.